Into the box, Sammy hits. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Here's the 1-0. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. The 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
You know, sometimes when you're thinking fastball, you try to get moving just a little bit early. That's a good job of recognizing off speed and then holding back on the swing.
Here comes the 2-1. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down.
And sometimes it doesn't quite matter how hard a thrower a guy is. If he can locate, he's going to be successful. The location here is absolutely spot on. Right on the inside corner. That's a tough, tough pitch.
Into the box now, Jeremy hits. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He may not throw a ton of changeups here tonight, but he's got a good one when he needs it.
And I think he will need it because this is a good fastball hitting team. Most teams are, so the more you can keep these guys guessing, off balance, the better.
Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And the opening salvo is fired here as they take a 1-0 lead.
And after that leadoff single, it looked like he might work out of the first inning unscored upon. But there is just no conviction behind this pitch, and it gets turned around into an RBI double that pushes across the opening run of this game.
In now, Sean Albrecht, as he will swing at the first pitch and send a ground ball out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. On to the bottom of the first. The Biscuits lead it 1-0. As we get to the bottom half, let's look at our starting lineup right there on your screen. And look there at the starting pitcher charged with facing these guys as his numbers are on your screen. Here's a look now at the defensive alignment they'll have to contend with. Teddy Morales will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
For Biloxi, third baseman, Teddy Morales.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. EK, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. You come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, when you look back to that last game, you'll take production like that anytime you can get it. It makes a starter's life easier. Heck, it makes your whole staff breathe easier.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. And when that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And even just 4 pitches in, you need to find a strike here because you don't want to give him a free base runner to start the night.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here as they're trying to get that run right back here in the first.
Well, when you're holding on to a one-run lead, you don't want to start walking guys, especially not the leadoff hitter. He'll kick himself over that one, but he's going to have to put it behind him quick.
Ian Broadway will get his first shot here with the runner on following the leadoff walk. First offering on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Comes set, now the pitch. Oh, and he belts one high and deep to right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Danny Nakajima will stand in now. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. He's ready now. The pitch. Hard hit towards center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Just a perfect swing right there. You'll see it head down, eyes right on the baseball all the way. Great extension. He just drives this thing into center field to score that runner from third.
Standing in now, Vince Gonzalez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Oh, a very hittable pitch, too. That's a middle-of-the-plate fastball, and he's not going to get away with too many of those tonight.
Comes set, now the pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Got to be careful here with a run in already. You don't want to let one get away from you and lose the possibility of a double play.
Here's the 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Foul back. Here comes a 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You've got to make these guys earn it.
Full count offering on its way. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. The second for 1. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 2 base hits, no errors, and no one left on base. On now to the top half of inning number 2, all tied at 1-1. Derek Rosado will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Second baseman, Derek.
Now here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
Here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Ready now on 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. A 2-1 offering. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. Unfortunate that time. That ball was scorched, but it becomes the first out here in the second.
Well, don't worry. I'll tell you, if you keep hitting the ball like this, sooner or later it's going to even out as the season goes on. Just a little unlucky right there as he hits that ball right at him.
Stepping in now, John Pitts, as he will swing at the first pitch and send a ground ball out to short. Throw gets him 2 down.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. I mean, this is a fastball right down the middle. And he just smokes this ball, too. But unfortunately, he hits it right at someone. So it becomes a fairly easy out.
Jeff Pitts will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest. Now the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Not.
Pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. And with that, that'll push his hit streak to a modest 6 games. Robbie Bowser will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Get out of here, biscuit.
First pitch coming. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
The next pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Now the 1-1 pitch. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Ready with the 2-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here now the 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Here's the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Alvarez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Vladimir